way to go.
I love my fatherland.
Oh yeah.
I want to know.
I want to know
which way Nigeria is heading to.
Many years after independence, we still find it hard to start. How long shall we be patient before we reach the promised land? Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria won't die.
Which way Nigeria?
Which way?
Which way Nigeria?
Tell me.
Which way to go? I love my fatherland.
Oh yeah.
I want to know.
Yes, I want to know
which way Nigeria is heading to.
every little thing that goes wrong. We start to blame the government. We know everything that goes wrong because we are part of the government. Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria won't die.
Which way Nigeria?
Which way?
Which way Nigeria?
Tell me.
Which way to go?
Which way to go?
I love my fatherland.
Oh yeah.
I want to know.
I want to know
which way Nigeria is heading to.
Inefficiency and indiscipline is ruining the country now. Corruption here, there and everywhere. Inflation is soaring high. Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria won't die.
Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go?
Which way to go?
I love my fatherland.
Oh sure, sure.
I want to know.
Yes, I want to know
which way Nigeria is heading to.
We made mistakes during the oil boom, not knowing that.
All right, it's another beautiful and bright Monday morning today. Yes, the 16th day of the last month of the year 2024. It's another privilege called life, and I hope that you are grateful for the privilege of life, because right here, we all are grateful here on this side of the divide for the faithfulness and the mercy of the eternal creator, for keeping us in life and for keeping life in us. Yes, it's another beautiful and bright Monday morning here. This is Honor 103.5 FM, and the program is The Veil with Olutola Shofoluwe. We are situated at number 39 at Debajo Street, Kogi, New Bodija, in this ancient and beautiful city called Ibadan land, on the soil of Oyo State, Federal Republic of Nigeria. How are you over there? How was your night? I hope your night was restful, and I hope your weekend was good. We just pray to the Almighty Creator that this week will be a better edition of what last week was to us all, in the name of the Almighty God. Welcome once again. I am Olutola Shofoluwe by name, and in the studio with me, I have a host of powerful hands that are going to be working together with me to bring this program forth to you. I have a lighter, yes, seated right beside me. All hands are on deck. I have Farouk in the studio. I have Victor in the studio. I have Engineer K. I have Mighty DJ Core. I have a host of them. I have, yes, Avakozim is also in the house, and the house is full. So we're going to have a great time this morning. Welcome once again. This is Honor 103.5 FM Ibadan, and the program is The Veil with Olutola Shofoluwe. Don't go away.
Right now to repeat ourselves so as to make the country smile. Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria won't die.
Which way Nigeria?
Which way?
Which way Nigeria? Which way to go?
Which way to go?
I love my fatherland.
Oh sure.
I want to know.
Yes, I want to know
which way Nigeria is heading to.
heaven and earth.
If you're just joining us, this is Honor 103.5 FM, and the program is The Veil with Olutola Shofoluwe. Yes, you can also hook up with us on our Facebook page, Honor 103.5 FM, where you can watch this program live and be part of the show. You can like the program, You can drop your comments. You can be part of the conversation. You can ask questions. You can drop your opinion right on our Facebook page. And of course, you can help share the program with as many as you can so that they can also be part of this great flow this morning. Yes, I already have people on the Facebook saying hello. Yes, I have Adebowale Olua. Yes, Olua Kayode. Thank you very much for joining. Yes. Okay. Oluwaka is saying good morning. You're welcome from Ayekale Oremiji Ibadan. Oh, thank you very much for joining us on the program, Mr. Oluwakayode. Thank you so much. All right, I'm expecting others to also join us on behalf of our frontier pastor, comrade, Oluwashon Samson Awodele Sam Awo, and a host of others. I want to welcome you once again. On the program The Veil, we discuss matters that are of national concerns. We also discuss political matters. Basically, we want to know exactly what is happening around us, and we want us to air our opinions and then share our perspectives of the situation surrounding us. And of course, on the program, we have eminent personalities on honor seat most of the time, from whom we can ask questions and make accountable to the public, so that one lè jíṣẹ́ ìrìjú wọn ibi tí wọ́n bá dé, kí ni nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, kí ni kí àwọn aráàlú ó retí bá ṣe máa ń ṣe ní every Monday. But today is going to be a very special edition because gbogbo wa ló kàn and we're going to be part of the show. I'd like you to get ready to be part of the conversation. You'll be calling in because I'm going to roll out the phone lines with which you can join the conversation. We're going to be talking about the journey so far. 2024, Nigeria 2024, Nigeria 2024, the journey so far and the way forward. Where did we start from? All right. Remember some of the happenings that actually occurred in the year 2024 and the current status of our society, of our nation, Nigeria, what we are going through right now, and the several things that are going through the minds of the people that are going through the situation. I hope you got that. We are going through situations and certain things are going through our minds. And of course, some of the things that are going through our minds, we want to have, we want to air them. We want to speak some of these things out. And I know Nigerians are out there, our friends home and abroad. I'd like you to be part of this conversation. Nibola Bade, Nibola Mbalo. The year is almost winding off. Alright, the year is winding off and 2025 is almost here. It's just around the corner. And as we speak right now, cash crunch 20 and people are finding it difficult to get cash. Must it be a tradition that towards the end of the year, since the time of the former CBN governor, okay, now right, we have been having that horrible experience. Do we have to? I mean, must we have the same thing happen to us this December? Because I could remember that December was very, very horrible. We bought money with money. With my money, I was buying my money with my money in my nation. What a terrible situation.
Now have everything, while many have nothing. Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria will fall.
And with what is going on around, the same thing we're having is like the same thing is about. It's happening already, where people are finding it difficult to have access to cash. And I hope it doesn't linger for too long a time, because the festive period of this year, and it's going to make it very hard and very, very difficult for people to have, a seamless and smooth season of celebration. And that is not too good for us, and that does not represent us very well, in the eye of the international community. Amidst all of that, we have persistent armed conflict by the Boko Haram still going on there, here and there. Insecurity, the journey so far. Nigeria 2024, the journey so far and the way forward. Nigerians, where are we? Where are we expected to be? What is our hope for 2025? If 2024 is like this, somebody is saying like what? Like the way it is. We have widespread of of course, when you, wherever you have insecurity, wherever you have terrorism and terrorist attacks, definitely you have widespread displacement everywhere, especially in the northeast of Nigeria, and that's not too good for us. Why? Because that has brought about food insecurity. It has brought about many victims of violence. It has brought about even infrastructural deficit. No, OT effect. I mean, it has brought that about, of course. And where you have displacement from your basic, amenities, infrastructures, it will lead to so many horrible things. There's poor sanitation. With our findings, of course, waterborne diseases are all over, and of course, increased risk of communicable diseases, simply because some horrible entities struck, and then when many Nigerians got displaced, you can imagine the liquidity of that horrible situation. What is the way out? Should we continue to hope against hope? Remember, one of the holy books says, hope deferred maketh the heart sick. And they will say in my language, in Yoruba language, that when your expectation is lingering for too long, then your heart begins to fail gradually. We also have economic crisis invoked by some of these harsh economic policies, which Nigerians are not really finding easy. Sincerely, it's not been very, very easy these days because of the economic hardship that people are going through. And guess what? Most of Nigerians that we have been able to speak with made us understand that all of these things are happening because of the non-proactiveness of our leadership. Non-proactiveness of the leaders. It's like, oh yeah, what is you know what it means to be proactive. In other words, it simply means when you are acting, when you are coming up with any policy, with any submission, okay, you are coming up with such policies with future problems in mind, with needs and changes in mind. You must understand that the only permanent thing is change. Okay, what about what if this happens, what if that happens? So they prepare ahead of time. They prepare even before the needs arise. They prepare for the kind of change that may occur in the course of time. But what do we have?
Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go?
Which way?
We have different policies just hitting us at any point in time. And then what can we do? Yes, what can Nigerians do? We just take it the way it comes. Not because we are gullible, not because we are simpletons, but because we've got no choice. And because of our capacity for adaptability sometimes. I hope that is not robbing us of our rights in a way, but this is where we are today.
Nigeria, which way Nigeria?
Tell me.
Which way to go? I love
High cost of living is there, especially at this festive season where people would want to make some purchases. I mean, it's not been very fantastic, and so that's why we should know exactly where we're going. How is it on your side? Remember, the World Bank projection made us understand that about 40.7 Nigerians are living below the poverty line in 2024. I mean, if that's our case, then what hope have we? If things continue like this, what hope have we concerning 2025? Their narrative for 2025, Tomboy, yes, we do have hope, but in what? In who? How? How do we have an expectation in place with all of this happening? You can join the conversation this morning Yes, you can join the conversation this morning using these phone lines. What's your opinion? Ní gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí, kí ni ìwòye wa ń pa ẹ̀? Then 2025 ló dé tán yìí. What are your fears? And what do you think the government can do? What do you think the government should do? What direction do you think the government should face in the now, especially with the situation in the country? 0915 103 5555 0915 103 5555. You can also call 0913 500 1035 0913 500 1035.
Yes, I want to know where Nigeria is heading to. Green revolution is a reality. Let's give it a chance to grow. Let's join our hands to farm the land so we can have enough food to show. Let's save Nigeria so Nigeria won't die. Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go? Way to go? I love my fatherland. Oh sure, I want to know. Yes, I want to know. Which way Nigeria is heading to? Our ambition to be millionaires is running the country down. We all want to be millionaires and to live in the air. Oh, let's save Nigeria so Nigeria will die. Which way Nigeria? Which way Nigeria? Which way to go? Which way to go?
Oh yes, which way Nigeria? The unemployment rate and the poverty level is terrible. About 33.8% in 2024, the unemployment rate. And of course, the purchasing power is reduced drastically. Consumer spending is low. It should be and of course, sometimes you have your money in your accounts. Access to the money becomes a serious issue. And of course, so many things are happening. How about our social problems? Poverty leading to drug abuse and so many other things. Let's have that caller. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Ekaro, good morning. This is Honor 103.5 FM. Hello, orúkọ yín àti ibi tẹ́ ti ń pè wá yìí. Your name? Oh, we lost that call.
So Nigeria will fall.
Please, you can call back. The lines to call. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, sir. Ekaro. All right. You can try. You can call 0913 500 1035. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Ekaro.
Emma Karo, sir. Orúkọ yín àti ibi tẹ́ ti ń pè, sir. Yes, ẹ ṣeun, sir.
Ọlátúndé Láwùyí Ògúnníran lórúkọ tèmi o.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò, sir.
Ẹ ṣeun. A ti ń fi ọkàn báyé lọ nípa ìṣèjọba orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà láti ìgbà tí ọdún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣé o. Kí ni ìrírí yín? Kí ni ìwòye yín? Ìrètí wo la ní?
Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn bàbá wa ló máa ń sọ wípé bí àbá mọ ibi tí à ń lọ, a sì mọ ibi tí a ti ń bọ̀.
Bá a bá mọ ibi tí à ń lọ, a mọ bí a ń bọ̀.
Tí ò bá mọ ibi tí ń bọ̀, tí ò bá mọ ibi tí ń lọ.
Tó.
Ọ̀rọ̀ òṣèlú orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà yìí ó dàbí ẹni tí ó ń tu ọkọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n tí ò mọ ibi tó ń gorí ọkọ̀ lọ.
Agbádùn yín sà.
Ẹ̀yin náà wò látìgbà tí ààrẹ tuntun tó ti débẹ̀. Kàkà kí ó sàn lára ìyá àjẹ́, ó ń fi gbogbo ẹ̀ bí òde ni. Kàkà kọ́ dẹ̀ líle ní líle.
Ṣé kò wá síbi kankan tó ti dẹ̀?
Tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ kí ọkọ̀ tí wọ́n ń wà kó forí sọ àpáta, kí wọ́n tún ètò ìjọba wọn kí wọ́n tún ṣe kí wọ́n padà sí ẹlẹ́yà bá a ṣe ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tí àwọn olóyìnbó ń pè ní restructuring tí wọ́n bá ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn nǹkan ò lè yanjú o lórílẹ̀‐èdè nàìjíríà ọlá nàìjíríà ò lè wájú o ẹ̀yìn ní lọ o.
bàbá wa ọ̀rọ̀ yín máa ń lágbára díẹ̀ sá ṣé pé tí ò bá sá n tẹ́ ń sọ ni pé tí ò bá sí àtúntò without restructuring tí ò wá sátúntò ṣé bá ṣe máa bá lọ lélẹ́yìí ṣé dandan ni kátúntò wà kí.
máa bá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ a gbọ́dọ̀ restructure ni táwa fẹ́ máa bá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n bá ti di pé ìgbà dojúdé tàbí sí tí ò ṣeé sí kíkọ́ láàpọ̀.
ẹ má ti fọgbà ìsà ó bẹ́tà.
àfẹ́kọ́fọ́ láti ní kí wọ́n fi sùúrù sí kẹwàá tuntun.
ẹ ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa restructuring sà alàgbà now ṣé kí restructuring tó dé torí ẹ̀yin àgbà náà lè máa ń sọ pé kí àyàngbẹ ajá dùn bẹ́ẹ̀ kájá tó gbẹ tán kọ ṣé kí restructuring tó dé báwo wá ní ayé Nigerians the people are suffering they are going through a lot of horrible situation.
gbogbo èyí tí wọ́n ń ṣe látọjọ́ yìí kí ni nǹkan tí ẹni tó ti bẹ̀ jáde. ìbéèrè mi o
èmi lè ní bí.
tí ó yọ ìfẹ́jọ́ kan la gbójúlé lórílẹ̀‐èdè nàìjíríà ìjọba náà sì gbójúlé láti rí owó òun náà lè tó rọ̀bì. wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fowó kún kí wọ́n lè rí owó tó tó láti fi ṣèjọba.
wọ́n ti fowó kún.
fowó kún lára ní aráàlú yìí.
ẹnì kan tún fowó kún.
ìgbẹ́jìrì lórílẹ̀‐èdè nàìjíríà ẹ jẹ́ kó ń kálukọ́ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
lọ́nà wo sà.
ẹ bá ìjọba ẹ̀yin oníròyìn náà lẹ súnmọ́ ààrẹ ìjọba mẹ́rin wọ́n ń gbìyànjú o ṣùgbọ́n kò sí ìyànjú tí wọ́n ń gbà tí ọba ṣèṣore kí wọ́n pín kó ń kálukú dúró láàyè rẹ̀ kó tún lé bàbá ẹ̀ ṣe kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ náà o.
ẹ̀ ń tẹ́yìn sọ ibi tẹ́ ẹ tún gbọ́rọ̀ lọ yẹn sà alàgbà ó lágbára díẹ̀ à ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé báwo nílùú á ṣe dáa báwo la ṣe tòrò ebi ń pa àwọn aráàlú and so many things are happening adé ń wò wípé ok 2025 là ń wò lọ́ọ̀kan yìí fún àpẹẹrẹ ń sìn àti rí owó náírà gbà ó ti fẹ́ máa nira báyìí bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ níbi ọdún tọ̀hún ọdún tuntun la fẹ́ mú yìí àti rówó ná gbogbo nǹkan báwọn yẹn now ẹ̀yin aráàlú náà ṣe é mọ̀ pé bá a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àjọba bá ń bùjọba ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà ṣe kí ni o káwa náà mójútó sàkání tiwa ṣé bá àtọ̀dọ̀ wa níjọba ti ń gbéra láti lọ sí orí àléfẹ́ bẹ́yìn aráàlú rẹ̀ yan ìjọba ṣé ẹ mọ̀ kẹ́ tó yàn wọ́n ni.
ṣé èmi ń gbẹnu àwọn aráàlú ẹni tí ó bá bọ bàtà ní ọmọ bíi títí ń ta òun lẹ́sẹ̀ ń gbẹnu aráàlú sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lí tá a bá pẹ́ kí orílẹ̀-èdè nàìjíríà dáa bó ṣe rí lọ lọ́dún tó ń bọ̀ kó ń kálukú ṣe ilé bàbá rẹ̀ kẹ́yìn bá wà nílé bàbá yín kẹ́yìn bá ṣe bàbá tèmi tí mi ò bá ṣe lé bàbá mi dáadáa àwọn ọmọ tí ń bẹ lẹ́yìn mi tá a jọjọ́ ọmọ ìyá ọmọ bàbá wọn ò gbẹ̀mí ṣe pé àá sì máa bẹ̀rù pé wọ́n mi ò ní fẹ́ kí ó kọ bàbá mi ó bàjẹ́ tó bá gbígbá di ilé ẹ̀ mú yóò ṣe eré gbogbo ilé ìta ń ṣe yọ́bọ̀yọ́bọ̀ ní o àti ẹ̀ fi ọpọlọ ṣe nǹkan kan lórílẹ̀‐èdè nàìjíríà yìí ẹ bá ní àǹfààní àti sọ fún ààrẹ ẹ sọ fún wọn pé mo ní kí wọ́n tún ṣe kí wọ́n tún tò ìyanjú ìṣòro orílẹ̀‐èdè nàìjíríà kì í ṣe pé kẹ́ ẹ máa wá ọ̀nà tí owó gbà wọlé níbì kan káàró tó máa ní aráàlú ẹgbẹ́ àtúntò kó ń kálukú di ilé ẹ̀ mọ́ kí wọ́n ṣe lé wọn kí wọ́n rí bó ṣe máa rí.
ọ̀dà ẹ ṣé o bàbá wa ẹ ṣé gan ni o ẹ ṣé o tẹ́ bá wa dá sí tò yìí.
Now to repeat ourselves so as to make the country smile. Let's save Nigeria.
ìwòye tàwọn ni wípé ká tún tó ìwòye tiwọn ni pé ká tún tó ká dálẹ̀ ká tún ṣà tá a bá ní ká dálẹ̀ ká tún ṣà kì í yá bọ̀rọ̀ bá náà kí wọ́n tó dálẹ̀ tán kí wọ́n tó tún ṣà tán ṣé nǹkan ò tún ti ní yan ẹ wo àdálẹ̀ tún ṣà nígbà tí Goodluck Jonathan that was this confab okay. And I think that, that was going to be pivotal to restructuring in a way. But what do we have? They came up with the outcome of that confab in 2014 till today. That's about 10 years ago. We are still looking for the way out. Does it not look to me that we know the way out? We don't want to go on that path. And if we are pretending, if we are trying to hide behind our finger, trying to run away from the shadow, how long For how long can we sustain that falsehood? That's the problem. The line to call is the lines to call are 0915 103 5555, 0915 103 5555, or 0913 500 1035, 0913 500 1035. Nigeria 2024, how far have we gone? All right, I think we have another caller here. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma. Please, yeah, thank you. Your name and where you're calling from, ma?
I'm simply called Mommy Anuoluwapo from Ibadan.
All right, Mommy Anuoluwapo. Okay. Yes, what's your opinion? What's your outlook to what is going on? Will be Ilusheri Lele. What's your advice to the government and to the people? 2025 is here. We're having cash crunch already.
Well, for now, the only thing we want to say is we just want to thank God that we are all alive and active. But then, 2024 has been a very turbulent year for Nigerians. 2024 and the reason is because of this government policy, their nonchalant attitude. That's what the way I put it. One, I believe they are not prepared for this because whoever is ready to lead the masses, I believe they must always put themselves in the masses' shoe. See the way things are currently in this nation, and the only unifying factor I know for everybody, Anuoluwapo Idowu, number one is this issue of fuel. If there is reduction in the price of this fuel, then the cost of food will definitely come down. I bet it with you, sir. Majority of Nigerians are not asking for too much. All we are asking for is to put food on our table at least twice in a day, balanced meal twice in a day.
Twice daily. You are asking for twice. That's fine.
I can say without mixing words that a family of an average Nigerian eats once in a day, and that once in a day is not even a balanced diet. They just see whatever they can lay their hands upon, and what they won't govern. They are using the taxpayers' money to feed themselves and feed their dogs. Their dogs eat more than any human being in this nation. Their children go about worldwide lavishing our hard-earned money. God will judge them. Because people are dying on a daily basis as a result of this, their stringent measures and policies. Everywhere is so tight. Everything is so tight. Civil servants are really bearing this branch. It is too much on people. Insecurity is huge everywhere. You can't say, buddy, you want to travel from Ibadan to Lagos now without praying and praying and praying. Are people calling you? Where are you? Even if there should be any breakage in network failure, there will be fear gripping your people here and there, and you say you are governing us. Whenever they are going out, they have envoys that will go around with them. Wow. They are looking at their children.
We have to go on a commercial break right now, ma. Please, you may call back after the commercial break. Why? Because this woman is really boiling. You can call back after this commercial break, please.
So Nigeria will fall.
On 103.5 FM.
Nigeria, something big is here. Are you scared of acquiring landed properties due to lack of trust and authenticity? Do you have to wait endlessly to get your red copy survey after every property purchase? Worry no more, because You Fit Homes is here to do things differently while providing solutions to housing challenges in Nigeria. With properties in Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Ilorin, and now Ibadan, You Fit Homes is here to make you a property owner. Get 50% launch discount off the actual price on our Ibadan property located 10 minutes to the train station at Ido and 10 minutes to Monia train station. We won't just issue you a CFO. You also get a red copy survey right after you buy from us. Visit our head office at Block 8, Plot 15, 7 Up Road, Oluyole Main Estate, or call 0812-020-0803 for more enquiries. You Fit Homes, a home for all. lótìtọ́ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni gọ́níyà fíjì ìròyìn tó àmójúbà gbogbo aláfẹ́ ayé tó dé Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites ló ń ròyìn wípé ìgbádùn sódò síbi kan ju bí kan lọ. Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites, elegantly and centrally located in a secured and serene environment. Our facilities include cozy rooms and suites, spacious event and conference hall. Our restaurant serves delicious intercontinental and local cuisines, while our bar is stocked with all kinds of assorted drinks. Ní Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites, iná wa kì í ṣẹ́jú nígbà kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ètò àbúgbò kan falala lẹ́ẹ̀ma lo Wi-Fi ọ̀fẹ́ láì níkọ̀sẹ̀. There is also laundry service and fully equipped gym. Seeing the say is believing. Visit Subcam Hotel and Suites today at Plot 3, Mechanic Scheme, opposite New Garage, off Ijebu-Ode Expressway, Ibadan, Nigeria. Telephone 090-6466-7569 and 090-4821-8600. Subcam Leading Hotel and Suites. In hospitality, we lead.
Once you enter Ibadan to enjoy yourself and have a swell time in a swell place with sweet sensation, just go straight to Matchfort Courtyard Hotel and Suites. Matchfort Courtyard Hotel and Suites offers you A+ hospitality in a fantastic environment. Check out the rooms: Standard Deluxe, Super Deluxe, Executive Deluxe, Genius Suites, Executive Suites, Presidential Suites. Superb rooms like Royal Palace, constant air conditioning with sweet aroma and plasma TV all over the place. Executive VIP lounge and full bar. 247 power supply with relay of generator. Lovely swimming pools for young and old. Complimentary breakfast. Airport shuttle and car hire services. First class recreation facilities. Gym and spa. Nourish your body with local and intercontinental cuisine. Sunday buffet 11:30 to 4 p.m. every Sunday. Matchfort Courtyard Hotel and Suites welcomes you at number 2 Emi Adejumo Close off UCH Second Gate opposite Bottles Republic Lounge, Agodi GRA Ibadan, Oyo State. Telephone 091-1001-6995 and 091-3552-4814. www.matchfortcourtyard.com.
On 103.5 FM.
Would you wait to go?
I love my fatherland.
Oh yeah,
I want to know
I want to know.
which way Nigeria is heading to.
Many years after independence, we still
Alrighty, welcome back from that commercial break. Thank you very much for still sticking around. This is Honor 103.5 FM, Ibadan. And the program is The Veil with Olutola Shofoluwe. The Veil, we unveil the veil. We expose the hidden. We reveal the concealed. We leave no stone unturned or on top of the other. Yes, it's a program where obscurity gives way to illumination. We want to know exactly what's on your mind, what's going on around us, and the way out from your own perspective.
the government.
Before we went on that commercial break, that woman, Mommy Ola, was really boiling. And come to think of it, the situation is not funny at all. You know, it has led to so many horrible things, and you cannot succeed, you cannot advance without having plans on ground. It's one thing to work your place, one thing to plan your work, it's another thing to work your plans. The woman was saying they didn't have plans, they did not prepare. But anyway, that's our own perspective to it. I don't think anyone would want to come up and assume the magnitude of this office without preparation. Okay, we have another caller. Hello, good morning. Ẹ káàárọ̀ ma o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọ̀nà FM lẹ́wà orúkọ yín àti bí tẹ́ ti ń pè yé. Ẹ ṣeun. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò situation wa ní Nàìjíríà. Ọ̀gá ẹ ṣeun ma.
Nípa ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ̀ ń sọ agbègbè náà là ń gbọ́ tó ń yé wa.
Ẹ ṣeun tẹ́ ń gbọ́ wọn.
Amúkun ẹrù ẹwọ́ ó ní òkèlè ń wo ẹ̀wù sàlẹ̀ ní ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà. Ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà yìí a ti fi politics bọ gbogbo nǹkan pátápátá.
Lọ́nà wo?
Gbogbo nǹkan tó yẹ kó jẹ́ nǹkan ẹ̀tọ́ aráàlú gbogbo ẹ̀ láti politicize. Insecurity ó ń ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kí ó ṣe bàbà tó jẹ ilé ṣùgbọ́n torí ìjẹkújẹ torí àìsòótọ́ àwọn tá a fi sípò adarí wa kò jẹ́ kí wọ́n lè sòótọ́ bóyá torí owó tó ń rí níbi security ni ò kò yé wa.
ṣẹ́yìn àtún máa ń rówó ń bẹ̀ ni. wọ́n ní ṣé wọ́n tún lè máa rówó ń bẹ̀ ni.
Máa dúró owó tí wọ́n fi sí di security vote tí wọ́n ń rí owó tó ń kà lórí pé security kiri kan sì nìkan táwọn náà fi bí more like èmi ló fi torí baranda náà fi wá ṣe.
níwòye tí
torí wípé àwọn tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń kókó bàtà kan ń gbé ní gbé pa wọ́n ṣáà ń ṣe ẹ̀mí àìrí èèyàn ni wọ́n. wọ́n ń ṣe pé bóyá àfihàn afẹ́fẹ́ ló ń gbé èèyàn ni wọ́n. ìjọba wọ́n bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan bí àwọn Yorùbá máa ń pọ̀ wọ́n ní ìjọba amúnimóògùn tí ìjọba bá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan wọ́n ṣe táwọn ọlọ́pàá bá fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ wọn lónìí wọ́n ń ṣe bó ṣe yẹ kó ṣe wọ́n ń ṣe.
kí ló wá ń dá wọn dúró.
ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ti di ọ̀rọ̀ politics bàbá tó bá ti di ọ̀rọ̀ òṣèlú là ń ti gbogbo nǹkan ní Nàìjíríà. ẹ rí i pé tí wọ́n bá ṣe títì lásán wọ́n pe kámẹ́rà wọ́n pe gbogbo tó sì jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó yẹ kó jẹ́ normal ti tó yẹ kó máa ṣe fún àwọn ìgbélé ti di nílò ìdè tí wọ́n ṣe títì tó ń ṣomi tó ń pe tẹlifíṣàn tó ń pe
it's just the normal thing bẹ́ẹ̀ni
tó gbogbo nǹkan láti sọ òṣèlú gbogbo tó yẹ kó jẹ́ normal benefit tó yẹ káràlú máa gbà tó yẹ ká máa rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí èrè ìjọba gbogbo ẹ̀ òṣèlú láti fi bọ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ ti di bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan tẹ́nì kankan lè ṣe sí báńkì máa bá yí lọ rí tí ò bá ti tẹ́nì kankan tó ṣe wípé olóòótọ́ tó lè sòótọ́ tó sọ wípé kì í ṣe olóṣèlú lóhun kì í ṣọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í ṣe pé láti wá fún àpò ara wọn náà wá fún pé olóṣèlú mẹ́rin lẹ́ni tó sọ pé torí aráàlú ló ń ṣe wá kò sẹ́ni tó wá torí aráàlú o wọ́n wá torí àpò ara wọn ni tó bá ti dìbò bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sí gbogbo yẹn ní yípo bàtà jó bàtà tó bá ti di wípé nǹkan kan náà láà máa ṣe òyìnbó ní pé you cannot keep on this same system way I said different result so keep on this same system way this is how we go on so advice tèmi ni wípé gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀rí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa náà ti jà pátán kì í ṣe pé bóyá torí pé kiri torí pé ibi tí wọ́n ń lọ wípé conducive environment ni conducive environment kì í ṣe pé dáhùn ọmọ náà jù wá lọ kò sí pápá tẹ̀lé ní Nàìjíríà tẹ̀lé ní mọ́sálásí tẹ̀lé ní chọ́ọ̀chì.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni we are so religious.
ṣé wàá wá rí padà religious politics láti fi bá gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó ọlọ́run kọ́ wa mọ̀ ṣe tó bá fún kálukú kí kálukú tó rò inú ẹ̀ pa ọ ilé àtẹ̀sí la wà. ẹ
ṣé o Yawa, thank you very much. God bless you. Oh girl, today is it's oh, there's another caller there. My. Hello, good morning. Honor 103.5 FM. Good morning, sir. Good morning.
No.
Oh, madam.
Before you went on that.
Oh, thank you very much, ma. Yes, we're talking about a lot of stuff, and you know, I was going to talk about the fact that don't you think, ma, that because we are an import dependent country, it's like there are so many things we import, and
This who they are saying, they come and import. Go and see them. Èwo ni wọ́n ló wọ nǹkan tá à ń lò ńlẹ̀ tá à ń ṣe ńlẹ̀ èwo ni wọ́n ló wọ Kampala ló wọ Ankara ló wọ àdìrẹ wa Monday to Friday suit ni wọ́n kò sí ẹ wá ní kí wọ́n máa lo Kampala ẹ̀yin gan fúnra yín ò leave nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ fún wa. This is what we face in Nigeria. Irọ́ ti pọ̀ jù fáwọn olóṣèlú wa madam tó sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹ ṣe sọ.
ẹ̀yin aráàlú náà lẹ́ ń dìbò yàn wọ́n. I mean they didn't get there.
Hello sir, báàdì wọ́n mọ̀ tí wọ́n kọ and it is registered on the minds of Nigerians.
But I think we should change our mindset concerning that.
We cannot change because we see it and we know that's what they will do.
Even with beavers.
Gbogbo ìtàn ṣe ní local government èèyàn mélòó ló jáde local government at the end of it all party tó bá ti wà ní orí àlééfà náà ló ń wọlé náà gbogbo ẹ̀ la rí. But what I'm still saying is that posterity will judge them and their generation yet unborn. This is where I'm going, sir. My own is on this issue of fuel and food.
Fuel and food.
If fuel about ti wálẹ̀, at least tension here calm down. Tension is ti pọ̀ jù. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní wọṣọ gidi gbòòrò wọ́n ń tọrọ owó mọ́tò wọ́n ń tọrọ owó oúnjẹ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ ló wà lọ sí tí wọ́n rówó ògùn fún tí wọ́n sì ń kú táwọn sì ń jẹ tó sì ń dànù nílé tiwọn. Adéláwọ̀ ló dé sọ pé aláwọn tó ń gọ́vàn wa sọ fún wa wípé ká máa mọ́ farada ká máa farada ẹ̀yin fúnra yín gà ẹ̀yin jẹ́jẹ́ kú jẹ́ ń di tẹ́ ẹ wà fọ́nrán ni àwọn aráàlú ẹni kọ́ máa jẹ what is happening to price control nàìjíríà láti fi tí wọ́n ra nǹkan láàrọ̀ lago ní aago méje àárọ̀ lago ní 2,000 láti padà aago mẹ́sàn-án ti di 10,000 ṣé àníjọba lélẹ́yìn ni àníjọba náà wọ́n kàn sọ wọ́n ṣe tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń kówó sápò wọn ẹ bá wa sọ fún wọn lédè àdì price control last year we were talking about ní efiele nísìnyí 5,000 atm ń pọ̀ fáwọn èèyàn bọ́ ṣe ń sọ àwọn tí pos fowó kówó wọn mẹ́wàá ẹ̀rí owó rà lọ pos àárín owó rà lọ pos ju báǹkì lọ ta ló ń kó fún àwọn tó ń ṣe pos.
That's a serious question. That's another one.
ìbáwọn náà ló wà nínú báǹkì àwọn tó ní báǹkì náà ní pos outlet wọ̀nyí náà ni àdéhùn lọ fi 200 naira gba 5,000 naira àdéhùn ní pos àní atm machine nígboro ẹ̀wọ̀ báǹkì náà lọ ẹ̀ deposit owó nísìn in the next 5 minutes gbówó wọn padà wọ́n lè gbà and how do you now want this nation to progress? I believe for me they are never prepared for what they meant. They only want to be involved in the euphoria of, okay, I'm in charge, I'm the president, I'm the governor, I'm the local government chairman. But what is there, they are not prepared for it. And that's why the situation, she won't travel out now, I want to be very sure. Why are we like this? Ìlú tọ́lọ́run fẹ́ tó kẹ́ tó fún wa lóríṣiríṣi nǹkan tó pọ̀ tó lè pẹ̀lú ohun àlùmọ́ọ́nì ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ lóríṣiríṣi àwa náà wá sọ àwọn wa di ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ tó rí wọ́n kù orí wọn pé wọ́n kàwé gidigidi wọ́n mọ̀wé celebrate wọn tó máa gbà wọ́ọ̀dù nígbà tó máa gbà wọ́ọ̀dù tó kàwé ẹ̀ fún 20,000 10,000 àwọn tó ń ṣìdílẹ̀ lórí rédíò kiri lẹ̀ fún wọn ní millions of naira and you said you want them to progress you want brighter future for them who does that?
Wow.
It's a shame on the nation called Nigeria. May God help us.
Amen, madam. Thank you very much for your take. Thank you for being part of the conversation. Thank you. This is serious. Nigerians are boiling, especially this morning. Farouk, Oga, Nigerians are boiling seriously, and the festive period is here. Well, I'll be back after this commercial break, and yes, let calls come in. We want to hear you. We want the government to hear your voice. Yes, after this commercial break, the Ville with Olutara Shefuluwe continues. Don't go away.
What's this?
On 103.5 FM.
Nigeria, something big is here. Are you scared of acquiring landed properties due to lack of trust and authenticity? Do you have to wait endlessly to get your red copy survey after every property purchase? Worry no more, because You Fit Homes is here to do things differently while providing solutions to housing challenges in Nigeria, with properties in Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Ilorin, and now Ibadan. You Fit Homes is here to make you a property owner. Get 50% launch discount off the actual price on our Ibadan property located 10 minutes to the train station at Ido and 10 minutes to Monia train station. We won't just issue you a CFO. You also get a red copy survey right after you buy from us. Visit our head office at Block 8, Plot 15, 7 Up Road, Oluyole Main Estate, or call 0812-020-0803 for more enquiries. You Fit Homes, a home for all.
The essence of interior design will always be about people and how they live. It is about the realities of what makes for an attractive, civilized, and meaningful home environment. This is our foremost concern at Mr. Johnson Furniture and Interior Decoration, and this is why we stay faithful to your own taste, because nothing you really like is ever out of style. Mr. Johnson Furniture and Interior Decoration, we specialize in importing and delivering quality royal beds, sofas, lights, and doors to every home across Nigeria. We are located inside Dukafoot Filling Station in Lewura Junction, Akala Express, Ibadan. Call us up on 080-913-35706 or send a WhatsApp message to 090-445-30230. Don't just sell quality products. Our maintenance team is on standby to give free routine maintenance for a whole year after purchase. Mr. Johnson Furniture, our passion is to bring affordable luxury to every home and offices.
Merry Christmas! Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Your darling station, Honor 103.5 FM, desires to be a part of this year's Christmas celebrations with your school.
Proprietors, principals of public and private schools, be part of this honorable season offer to showcase your school program and activities live at Honor 103.5 FM.
Your students have the opportunity to send Christmas wishes to their loved ones on radio daily.
That's not all. Your school Christmas party will be aired on Honor 103.5 FM.
So what are you waiting for?
Call Tokwe now on 081 6184 2577 or call Anu on 081 6154 3524. Honor 103.5 FM. We love Christmas parties.
Ho, ho, ho. This year, your school Christmas party must be heard.
Honor 103.5 FM, your integrity station.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
What's this? On 103.5 FM.
Would you wait to go?
I love my fatherland.
Oh yeah.
I want to know.
I want to know
Which way Nigeria is heading to.
Many years after independence, we still find it hard to start. How long shall we be patient before we reach the promised land?
Alright, thank you very much for sticking around. This is Honor 103.5 FM. If you are just joining, this is The Veil with Olutola Shofoluwe. Yes, we're discussing Nigeria 2024, the journey so far and the way forward. And we've had some callers, most of the callers we had this morning, they've been boiling. Well, let's talk about some beautiful and positive side of positive things that we have in Nigeria. Can't we explore some of these things? Our leaders, you can hear the people you are leading, hearing their opinions. Let's have a check and look at some of the things that God has blessed us with naturally. Here are some of the positive things that Nigeria, the leadership can explore and to give us a better society. We have good soil for agriculture, and I can say that again and again. We have hardworking people all over Nigeria, all over the country. We aren't lazy people. Nigerians are not lazy. When you get out of the country, when you go to several nations of the world, you will see that Nigerians are hardworking. Yeah, we have good weather that God Almighty has blessed us with the absence of natural disaster, except for flooding, which is actually man-made. Okay, we also have community spirit. Football or everybody, so that thing is potentially there. It's there, and we have resilience and adaptability. If anything happens, Nigerian can easily adapt with all of. I believe that a serious government can leverage on some of these some of these factors to give us a better society. There are things that are working, even though certain things are not working, but exploring the things that are working, we can via that make those things that are dormant to begin to work. We have vibrant entertainment community, and of course, like one of the callers said, that we have a religion. We have spiritual and religious diversity, but how much are we leveraging on that to our own positivity, to our own advantage as a nation? We have the youth. We have a huge percentage of the nation as youth. We have education. We have youth potentials. Which way, Nigeria? All right, I think we have another caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Good morning, sir. Ma, your name and where you are calling from?
I'm Bosa from Ibadan.
All right.
I really appreciate your analysis, and then I commend Madam to that book. More inspirations to her.
Oh, amen. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. You see, I appreciate what you just said, that flood in Nigeria is man-made. It is obvious that several times, almost every year, let me not say almost every year, we usually have forecasters addressing the government, especially federal government, that they should please maybe construct more dams in order to ensure that we put an end to this flood we keep experiencing in Nigeria. But till date, we just keep hearing the news, but we don't ever hear any news that there is a work that is being done in order to make sure that a new dam is about to be made in another state. Yes, our people keep suffering. We lose lives, we lose properties, we lose a lot of things which are supposed to be relieving us in Nigeria. So now, on the issue of the state of the nation, in fact, it's shameful, just like Madam earlier said, with all that we are currently experiencing. The previous administration did same, and then this current administration said they are continuing with the blueprint. This blueprint is inflicting pains and hardship for Nigerians, but they are not seeing to their policies. I urge them to please help Nigerians, put an end to our cry, put an end to these pains and sufferings we are experiencing, and to put an end to how Nigerian youth keep migrating for greener pastures when we have a green land where we can explore and enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Bossade, for being part of the show.
We want to know which way Nigeria.
Government, do something about our cry, says the people. Do something about our situation. Have a review, have a rethink, and check some of the policies you have come up with. If they are not yielding the result, the kind of result that will bring ease to Nigerians, that will make life more livable for them, then I think there's need for review. One of the callers talked about restructuring. Another one talked about social justice in a way, saying that what is good for the goose should also be good for the gander. And I think the government should get more serious with lives, with us. We are hurting, we're crying, and we are also pleading that you should look inward, look around, and then do something about the situation that we are going through. One of the callers said, if the fuel is addressed, the fuel hike price is addressed, it will definitely, reflect on all other aspects, because that's the only factor that is putting food on the table of Nigeria and our leaders. Let's do something about our state, about the state of our nation. Let's do something in the now. And Nigerians, the festive period is here. Let's be mild. Let's do everything with a sense of modesty. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe jura wa lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ níwọ̀ntún ìwọ̀nsì. Nǹkan tágbára bá ti ká ni kẹ́ ṣe. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká sáré àsápajúdé. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe nǹkan tó kọjá agbára wa. We are not trying to impress anybody. Don't try to impress anybody when you don't even have the capacity to. So get yourself impressed, and once you have impressed yourself with the little you have, get satisfied and get contented, so that crime is not multiplied in our society. We keep praying, we keep hoping that someday, somehow, at some point, there will be a turnaround. But the question is when. We keep hoping. The government of the day says we should keep our hopes alive. Our hopes are still alive, but we want to see you commiserate our hope with positive action, with tremendous results and touchable and handleable evidences of the fact that good leadership can be very obvious. All right, thank you very much for those of you who have been part of this show. Thank you very much, Atobatele Uluwakarede, for being part of the show on our Facebook. Thank you very much. I have Laiton, Farouk, Victor, DJ Call, and a host of others. Engineer K, who joined me on the program today. Thank you very much. On behalf of our leader, I want to say thank you for being part of the show. Let's do this together again. I also have Deacon Stephen. He just walked in again. Stephen is with me in the studio. So let's do this together again next Monday, same station, 103.5 FM, and 11 a.m. to 12 noon with Olutola Shofolu, and the program called The Veil with Olutola Shofolu. Between now and then, let's be wise, let's be modest, let's be contented, let's be progressive. Umada. Thank you. I'm out of here. I'm Shofolu Olutola. Bye for now.
Sure. I want to know. Yes, I want to know.